back to For the Love of Food. Today we have for you our Indian spiced salmon with roasted Brussels sprouts and delicious crispy bacon and caramelized onions. So the ingredients for our Indian salmon is our Indian spice mix for the salmon. This one's got some rosemary, some garam masala, it's got some paprika, some cayenne, black pepper, all sorts of good stuff in there. The exact measurements and the ingredients is just going to be listed in the comments below. We've got some 2 tablespoons of knobs of butter here just to kind of give us a little bit of a sauce. I've got some sliced lemon. We've also got our wild sockeye salmon. This is absolutely delicious. We've got it with the skin on here. No problem, I bake it with the skin on and then it's a lot easier to remove the skin once it's already baked here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take some of this lemon slices and just kind of lay them down so that my salmon's got something to sit on. And also it will infuse, like the lemon will infuse into the salmon here. So this is nicely washed, beautiful salmon here we have. We've already checked it to make sure we don't have any hairline bones or anything like that in there. So I'm going to start off first by just juicing some lemon over it. Just give it an extra kind of a citrusy kick. And now I got about 2 tablespoons of Indian spice mix here. You want to very generously cover this whole salmon piece here with this spice mix. It just gives it a delicious sauce, and keep in mind we're only seasoning one side of it, so we want to make sure it's liberally seasoned on the one side with this Indian spice mix. Go along and basically cover the whole salmon with this liberally. Here it's about a 1.5 pound sockeye salmon. I'm using about 2 tablespoons of spice mix to cover it well. Just gauge it according to your salmon piece. The recipe for the spice mix will actually be more, so you can keep it in your your spice drawer. That way you have it whenever you're ready to eat this next time, and it keeps very well for a few months in an airtight container. So once I've done that there, what I want to do is just add a few knobs of butter here on the top, and this is going to give it an excellent kind of a sauce. So as it steams, it's going to melt right into it, and it's going to make a nice little sauce with that seasoning as well on there. You know, normally I do use parchment here, but unfortunately at the grocery they didn't have it, so we're just using tinfoil right now. We're going to go ahead and wrap this. Just make sure your oven is already ready for you to go. Our oven is already preheated at 350 degrees, so it's ready to put the salmon in. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up here in a nice little pouch so it can just steam nicely in there. Close up the ends there. There we go. Now this salmon will go into the oven now for 20 minutes at 350 degrees. Once you pull it out, you can check just on the side there. If you lightly fork it, the salmon should just fall apart. Here we have about 1.5 pounds of washed, really thoroughly washed and cut in half Brussels sprouts, and we dried them as well just so there's no moisture in there. We have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and about a 1/4 teaspoon of each salt and pepper. So I've lined my baking tray here with some tin foil. I'm gonna go ahead and add the Brussels sprouts. And we just pour over our olive oil and our salt and pepper. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my hands and give this a quick mix. Now we're gonna be roasting these in the oven at a temperature of 400 degrees. For approximately 20 minutes. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes at 350 degrees in the oven here for the salmon. We're going to go ahead and just pull out the salmon here now. Let's give a quick look. Okay, now let's open up our little package here. Let's see what we got inside. My God, it smells so good. I can already smell the spices from that. Ooh, so it's great. I'm just going to test it a bit here. I'm just going to give the side a little bit of a... You see that? You just kind of put it there and it kind of just flakes off and flakes apart. Look at that big chunk that just kind of came off. So you know that your salmon's done there. So you're ready to go. And our Brussels sprouts will be done shortly as well, and then we'll show you guys the finished meal here. In the pan here, I have about 1 cup of white onion and about 4 strips of chopped bacon and about 1 tablespoon of butter. This has got a nice caramelized crisp going here. And what we're going to do is just add our Brussels sprouts into this. Mix this all together. And there you have it. Our nice crispy sauteed bacon and onion Brussels sprouts. Let's go. Okay. Let's give it a try. This is such an easy weeknight meal as well. Cooks perfectly. Yeah, plates apart. So moist. That's such a winner. Really, really good. It's really Brussels sprouts. Delicious. This is a really good meal. A great bonus to this meal also is it's actually keto friendly. So if anybody's on that endeavor, keto friendly, zero carbs in this meal as well. I really hope you guys enjoy this recipe as much as we enjoy it. If you really liked our video today, please give it a thumbs up and a like. And please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon so you know when our next video is up. Thank you so much for watching our video. From us to you, for the love of food.